Don't all parents wish there was a way to get their children to brush their teeth correctly for a full 2 minutes without constant supervision? Better yet, wouldn't you just love for them to turn off the water if they aren't using it? Since we are in hard times, it's best that we try to cut back on costs as much as possible. I have come up with a great method through extensive planning and research that will help us do both. After doing research on oral hygiene with kids, I have found that many of the procedures that are being performed could be prevented. These procedures could include baby root canals, pulling of teeth, cavity fillings, and crowns. It has been proven that children need to have some type of aid in brushing their teeth to ensure that they do it properly for a full 2 to 3 minutes. Today I would like to tell you about my idea for the cyanonated toothbrush in more detail. Let's begin with all the amenities that the cyanonated toothbrush has to offer. The cyanonated toothbrush will come with 3 parts: the toothbrush, the siren, and a nifty water sensor. The toothbrush is composed of a changeable head with a tube of toothpaste that squirts a pea-sized amount each time the siren is activated. After one, the compartment locks until the next use, and the head should be changed approximately every 3 months. The siren is a mountable button that will activate when the child presses it to begin. It will require 2 AA batteries and help to engage the child in better brushing techniques. It will sound when an action is not being performed the correct way. Last, the water sensor is a mountable system that will be placed on the faucet. Now that we learned about the product, let's discuss how we can put it to use. Before you employ use of the product, it is recommended that the instructional DVD be shown to the child. This DVD will explain the proper techniques of brushing their teeth to prevent the siren from going off. Also, it will explain to the child how to minimize the use of water. Once the child uses the product, they will press the button to get started. Then the child presses the toothpaste button on the toothbrush. The child will be reminded of the techniques while brushing their teeth by a flashing picture on the siren button. If any techniques are missed, the siren will be activated, but if all goes well at the end, the sticker will be dispersed from the unit. Now that we have the uses out the way, let's discuss the fun that's associated with the cyanonated toothbrush. The toothbrush will employ interactive cues for the child that will make the experience of using it fun. Once the siren is activated, the child will have 5 seconds to rinse the toothbrush and deploy the toothpaste to begin. The siren button will flash different techniques for a period of 20 seconds for the child to follow. The toothbrush will have a sensor to ensure that the correct action is being performed. At the end of 1 minute, the child will be allotted 15 seconds to rinse and spit. The water must be turned off within this time frame. If at any time the procedures are not followed, a buzzer and a flashing light will be activated. If all goes well, a sticker will be deployed at the end of each use. Let's review the benefits of the cyanonated toothbrush. The cyanonated toothbrush will be a great addition to any family with children under 12 years of age. There are plenty of ways that will ensure this product is fun for the children as well as effective. Not only will this toothbrush provide an incentive, it will also have the feel that the child is playing a game, trying to reach an ultimate goal at the end to get the sticker. The child will be blown away when and if the interactive siren is activated, and they must rush to get back on track. Think back to when you were a child and just imagine how fun it would have been to brush your teeth if you had one of these. Remember that these years are the perfect opportunity to mold your children to do things properly. The cyanonated toothbrush will help them learn better hygiene while taking a stand on the conservation of water for the future. That's the end.